Hello guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel Ghetto Tribe with St. Austin Igbede. I'm happy to be back again. In this video, I'm going to be summarizing chapter 7, chapter 8, and chapter 9 of the Lekki Headmaster, a recommended text by Jamb 2025. Now, before I proceed, I would like you to subscribe, like, share, and also comment. Thank you. Now, in chapter 7, the chapter 7 of the Lekki Headmaster is the ritualist. Now, Mr. Pebble joined Stardom School because of the turbulent experience he had with Bisway group of school. Now, his trouble began when he pointed an error concerning the name of the school. The name of the school is Bisway group of school. But when he saw the error, when he saw the mistake, he told the director that no, it's not supposed to be group of school. It's supposed to be Bisway group of schools. And then the director, Mr. Meko, became angry and told him that the name Bisway group of school was a divine from heaven, that the name wasn't just given by him or any other person, that the name was given from heaven, a divine name. And then really, it is not supposed to be group of school. It's supposed to be group of schools, because the group there is plural, not singular. So the school is owned by a group of people and not a particular person. So when he saw it, he now told the director, Mr. Meko, that it's supposed to be group of school, Bisway group of school, and not group of school. And then it became something serious for him. And then some staffs were complaining that he wanted to show that he's too intelligent and all of that. But that was not the point. The point is, in this same chapter 7, ritualist. Now, it came a point in time that the school was moving well and everything, and then suddenly it started coming down, So the director and the management of the entire school, Bisway group of school, decided to perform a ritual. And then that ritual, every year, the Bisway school used to perform ritual. And then when Mr. Pebble saw it, he was very disappointed. Like, how can a school like this be doing this kind of thing? So this is why the school is growing. This is why people are coming to the school. And then on this fateful night, he was in his room watching from a distance. He saw light in the middle of the school, saw some kind of strange light, and he decided to pay a good look at that light. And then when the lights and the staffs approaches the middle of the school, that's the ground, school ground, like it's just like a football field. Yes, that is where they used to do the ritual. Now when he saw it, he watched them from a distance, and then he was surprised when he saw a big live cow, a very big one. And then some of the staffs were actually digging a hole in order to bury the cow. And then he went there. He was so disappointed. So he went there, and then he confronted the director, Mr. Meko. And then Mr. Meko told him that he should stay away. Other staffs and other members of the management were all angry with him. And then one of them told him that if you don't want to die, just stay away. Do you understand? So he was disappointed. He left, and they did the ritual. And then he was very, very angry that, oh, if this school is all about ritual to get students, to get fame, to get money or population, he will just leave. That was why Mr. Pebble left Bisway group of school and joined Stardom School. That was what happened in chapter 7. Chapter 7 is all about ritualists. It's all about ritual. It's all about performing diabolic means, to get more students. Most of the school normally does that. It's not new to most of these big schools and to these small schools. Nigeria entirely believe in diabolic means to get fame, to get popular, to be popular. So that was what happened. And then he left the school because the school is full of diabolism. That was why Mr. Pebble left the school and went to join Stardom group of school. That was what happened in chapter 7. Chapter 7 is all about ritualists. It's all about ritual. It's all about performing ritual. Sometimes when you are burying a live cow, the other time the Baba or the Juju will tell you, or the oracle will tell you, we don't need a live cow, we need human being. So he decided to leave. Maybe the next time they want to sacrifice him because he's not in good terms with them. He don't even like what they are doing. So he left and joined Stardom Group of School. Now, when in chapter 8, the chapter 8 of the Lekki Headmaster is what? Mission unaccomplished. Yes. Now, when Mr. Pebble wants to leave Stardom School, now he knew that he has not done what he's supposed to do by settling the dispute between two students that came out for social prefect, which is the Banki and the Tosh. The Banki is a very popular student, including his parents. So he believes that he is supposed to be given the post of the social prefect and not Tosh. And now Tosh now is coming from a parent is coming from a family that the father is ex-convict, and you know what that means. Ex-convict is a stain, a stigma. Like HIV. People, when you have HIV, people believe that you are no good again. You are bad. So the same thing, if you are called ex-convict, they believe, this person is a prisoner. He once went to prison and is back. They will not give you position. They will not give you anything. Nothing you partake again. Because you are what? Ex-convict. You are a prisoner. But Nigerian prison, Obasanjo went to prison. He became president. Nelson Mandela of South Africa went to prison. He became what? President. So in the contest of who is going to be the social prefect, a speech must be given by the contestant, and then Banki gave a speech before everybody, including the school management of Stardom and then those contesting, and also before Tosh. And then one of his speech, he said something. He said, "It is better not to vote for a son of ex-convict, because you will what? You will regret it. But when you vote for me, you will not regret it, because my parent is not an ex-convict." So that statement sparked up the argument, and then they had Mr. Pebble asked him to come down from the podium. He was scrutinized, he was quashed, he was actually blamed for using that speech, that statement. He just painted Tosh as what? As an ex-convict, that he believed that even Tosh is given the social prefect, that he will be like his father. So the chapter 8 of the Lekki Headmaster is a dispute between two students, and these two students are very popular, coming out for the post of a social prefect, Banki and Tosh. That was what happened in chapter 8. And then in chapter 9, the chapter 9 of the Lekki Headmaster is what? The laughing waterfall. It is not the Kwara fall water. It is not water, normal water that is falling, It's okay. Waterfall. It is not that waterfall. It is the laughing water in the Lekki Headmaster. The dispute between two parents, same Banki's parents and Tosh's parents, in the chapter 9 of the Lekki Headmaster. Now, Mr. Pebble thought it wise that before he would leave, he should settle the dispute between these two parents, because in chapter 7 it was the sons, which is Banki and also Tosh, and then in chapter 9 is what? Is the both parents. So you can see the argument there. You can see the movement. Now in chapter 8 it was between Banki and Tosh, and then in chapter 9, just 8 and 9, it's between the both parents. Now there's this election that the school normally does, PTA election. So they want to give the PTA chairperson, between Banki's parents and Tosh parents. And now when the election was conducted, it was Banki parents that won the election. You can see the problem that is coming, the long-time problem that is coming, not just because Banki wants to come out for social prefect or want to come out for social in chapter 8, no, but this in chapter 9, you could see the both parents again, same argument. So Mr. Pebble believed that he cannot just leave them like that. He need to do what? He need to settle them. He need to settle these boys and also settle their parents. They should just forget about what is going on. They are human beings. That is politics. Politics is like that, especially Nigerian. In short, politics in the world, not just Nigerian politics. You want to gain favor by what? Condemning your opposition. You want to gain favor by condemning this person. You want to gain favor so that people look you like a saint. That's what happened in chapter 8 of the Lekki Headmaster, and then chapter 9 too, dispute between the family, same family, Banky and Truth's family, So in chapter 7 is the ritualist, the ritual. Then chapter 8 is the unaccomplished mission, and then chapter 9 is the word laughing waterfall. So I will stop here, and then in my next video I'm going to be summarizing chapter 10, 11, and 12. I'm reminding you again, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. I remain St. Austin. Thank you, Ghetto Tribe.